everyone, it's Becky. Here is my latest project. Welcome to the Little House on the Prairie. Ever since I was in elementary school, I've been a big fan of Laura Ingalls and all of her Little House books, so I thought this would be a really fun project to do. So this is her Little House on the Prairie / on the banks of Plum Creek house. We have a creek over here on the right side, but it's definitely a little prairie, as long as we disregard these fences and houses all around them, but use your imagination. Let's go on a little tour of the outside first. Over here we have the horses. I believe in some of the books they had horses that were named Sam and David, maybe. And the food trough, water, and if you can't see from back here, there is a cow. Side notes, House Super Pets comes out on May 12th. They just announced, and I'm super excited. Hopefully I will have another video out before that, but if not, I'm definitely going to be making a reaction video to that, and it's going to be so much fun. It's the horses and their big stable. Nothing inside here. I don't think I can put anything in there. Over here in the front of the house, we have the wood stacked up. Some more buckets, a barrel to collect the rainwater. We have the well. One of the stories in the book was when they were digging the well, Pa and the neighbor. The neighbor almost died in the well because of the gas down at the bottom. Pretty scary. I just really tried to add patches of like dirt and plants. Kept it overgrown. Over here, I used all these little ponds to make a little makeshift creek. We even have some wild berries growing. This is the rest of the backyard area. We have a clothesline here so that when it's winter and we have all the blizzards going, we can make our way to the outhouse without getting lost on the open prairie. There's definitely some stories in the books about that too. Over here we have the little garden area. I've got some pumpkins, some cucumber. Yep. Not too many options right now for different vegetables, but maybe in the House Super Farms we'll definitely have some more options. Here's the cow again, just out here grazing. Anyways, let's head back to the front and we can go inside. Welcome to the little house. Directly on the left side of the door, we have the little wash basin station here with the bowl, some soap, a shaving kit, a lantern, a towel, a little looking glass. And down below, we have the little laundry bucket thing. I'm pretty impressed by how many like old-fashioned things we have in the workshop to use. Over here is the kitchen area, a nice stove. I put some little trout from the creek here cooking, a tea kettle for Ma for her tea. Some utensils and pots hanging up, and a nice old wash basin sink thing. The stovepipe goes all the way up over here. Definitely want to keep an eye on that when you're cooking so that we don't start a fire. Not good. Over here we have a little table area. Ma can prepare her veggies. We have some bread and butter. Down below we have some more pots and bowls, and we have some carrots and potatoes stored down there. And up here on the shelf we just have our cups, plates, some preserves, some flour sacks, some tea, and some more canisters for sugar, tea, coffee. I almost forgot about the door. Pa has his gun in case there's wolves, anything bad, he's ready to grab it and go. Here is the dining table. Pa's pipe is sitting here, some fresh picked flowers, a couple little pictures here. Over here we have a couple of rocking chairs in front of the fireplace. And of course, we have the family Bible up here. And we have the Give Us This Day Our Daily Bread plates that they took with them everywhere whenever they moved. Across from the fireplace, we have this nice big cabinet. We have Ma's sewing supplies up here, lots of cloth to make their dresses, some nice china items, little canisters, a couple of books, a box, and some plates up here. And on the far side, we have Ma and Pa's bed, a couple of samplers, and Pa's fiddle. It would not be a little house without Pa's fiddle. We have a little bit of a separate space here for Mary and Laura. This is before Carrie and Grace were born, I'm imagining, because this is all we have room for in this tiny little house. So this side is Laura. She has a hook for her clothing and bonnets, a sampler, one of her little dolls, and a school book. And over on Mary's side, another sampler, her hook, and a little sampler that she is starting on. Forgot to mention I did have these ceiling panels up here too, to cover up that white ceiling because that would not go with the theme of this house. And I really like this wood paneling that I used for both the ceiling and the floor. So that is it for my little house on the prairie. I thought this was a super cute idea and I really love how it turned out. It was definitely fun to play around with all these old-fashioned workshop items I found. A lot of them worked perfectly with this little house theme. So thanks for watching everyone, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!